Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I have got a bird painting. As you can see here, I'm working in my Strathmore watercolor visual journal. I will try to leave links down below, and I've got my Gansai Tambi Japanese watercolor, more of like a cross between a gouache and a watercolor, so they're fun to work with, and I love that set. I think I got that for my sister for a birthday a few birthdays ago. And going in with some fun fact, look at my water. It is green and sparkly. I do not always paint with clean water. I know I probably should, but when I'm especially doing watercolor, I feel like, I don't know, it doesn't seem to make much of a difference as long as I clean my brush really well. So you paint with clean water. I don't have plumbing down in my basement, so I sometimes just use what's at hand there. So going in with a few reds and oranges and yellows for the base of my bird. Don't know what kind of bird this is. I'm just kind of making it up, but dropped in a little bit of brighter blue. Of course, when I started my bird, I could have scooted him over to the right a little bit more. So now he's going to have a really fluffy tail that butts up against the spiral edge of my journal, but that's okay. We'll invent a new bird here. And then as he's drying a little bit, I'm going in and layering a little bit more on top of each of those colors, and some little legs there with some colored pencil. Didn't sit him on a branch or anything. I probably should have, but anyway, my plan was to use him in some surface pattern design, so I wasn't too particular about the branch. And I was kind of doing this in a hurry anyways, so glad to get the bird down. Some days you just have to get some art going. Which, by the way, if you don't mind, if you're hitting that like and subscribe button, that would be very much appreciated. Letting YouTube know to promote my video. Sometimes things go really well and sometimes they don't. And it does take time and supplies to make these videos. So hopefully that is a blessing to you. And if you wouldn't mind checking out those links, that would be great. Now I'm whipping out my Winsor Newton Gold, and it is very, very shimmery metallic gold. I will also leave a link down below for this. And of course, it's not going to pick up anywhere near as pretty as it does in real life, but I'm just kind of going over most of the bird's belly and most of his feathers with this gold, adding a shimmer to it. And then I'm going to go dry it with my heat tool. And then I'm going in with what's equivalent to a micron pen, and which will allow me to re-wet that if necessary without it smudging. So I'm going on the dry bird with the pen and just bringing back in some of those details in the wings and the feathers and the eye and the beak, and just trying to give some more definition, basically, with my fluffy weird tail feathers there that I've got going on. Yeah, lessons learned. Scoot your bird over. Yeah, just going in. Of course, got to bring out the Posca pen. So this is technically a mixed media bird because I've got the ink and then I've got the acrylic paint in the Posca pen. I love my white Posca pen. I think if you can only buy one, buy the white. I think it just does things to your art. That is a great opacity there and great for layering and bringing out definition. So I'm just kind of going in and highlighting some of the tips of the feathers and just giving him a little zhuzh there. So he's my fun little sparkly bird. I hope you enjoyed watching this quick little painting. I know it was fast. We got to do what we got to do, right? Thanks so much for joining me, guys. I really do hope you get down there and whip out your art supplies and create something wonderful. It's good for our brains, good for our mental health. And I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day.